Put some food in Bruno's bowl.
Okay.
What? Huh?
Can I dress first?
Why are you undressed?
For sure. Before I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm stinky.
Yeah. And then let him in.
You are a good boy. You're a good boy, Mom. Good. You have a problem with that?
No, but are you going to do it first thing in the morning?
Well, we gotta keep it in trouble. You know?
Valid. If it ain't pouring fucking rain.
I know I ain't gonna get home early tomorrow from work. So.
Yeah, no, temperature. Hey!
What's up?
Bruno, go eat.
Go.
There you go. Gotta leave part of it in here, so it ain't. Hello? Yes, my love.
I'm passing the rest area. I just wanted to talk.
What's up?
Nothing. Speed up.
What the fuck you want?
He was mad at me because I blew up on him the other day.
Tell him to get the fuck over it. Keep his promise.
He's over it. He was just like, I can't have you doing that again. And I was like, no, I understand that. He's like, I'll never fire you over it. But I can't have you doing it again. So basically, that just means I'm safe from being fired forever. Something that's just no longer GM.
Why? Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base.
Tell him get the fuck over it. You're dealing with the fact that you're making less money and not having the days off you're supposed to.
Well, right now, I am being extremely on my best behavior because Curtis is working on raises.
Yeah, well... He has about a $4 raise that he owes you.
He can't give me that much at once. But he's working his way up to it.
You know.
Because me and him did have a conversation about it.
Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown.
He said because Josh would never go for that much at once.
Well, he'd at least give you $2 an hour, because that's what he said you'd be making when you started was 18.
I know.
Like, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. I'm just like,
Oh, I know.
I'm trying. I want you to get.
Curtis is doing what he can to get me the raise I need.
But if he gets you at least $2 an hour, we can make it work.
Exactly. I wanted to let you know me and him did have that conversation when you got there. I figured you had already put the boy to bed because it was 7:30.
Oh yeah, I already long put him to bed.
So, yeah, me and him had that conversation. Nevaeh's getting her hopes too high right now.
Why you say that?
Because she's like, I think Curtis is warming up to me. Do you think maybe he'll offer me just his position? And I was like, I would walk out. So
Yeah.
simple.
Well, you wouldn't walk out, but you would suck it up and go get it.
I didn't explain it. I didn't explain why to her because Curtis doesn't want me to tell anyone I work with that he promised me that position. Because it would end up with a lot of backlash towards me.
You were hired in to take that position.
Yes. But until I get that position, he doesn't want people to know because he doesn't want me to get the backlash from Chrissy.
Chrissy knows it. Oh, I guarantee you, she knows that she's on her last legs and gonna be getting fired soon. That's why, and that you're taking over. That's why she's being a cuntbag to you.
Yeah. She's actually been really nice lately.
Well, because she got her ass jumped about being a bitch to you.
Oh, yeah, she did. I heard all about it from someone. It wasn't Harold Curtis that told me about it. It was Harold.
Harold?
Yeah, Harold told me about it. Because he was there the day that Curtis went off on Chrissy and told her she just needed to leave Sarah the fuck alone.
All I'm gonna say is that he's on borrowed time with about this not giving you what you're owed thing, you know?
But he did tell me that he is working on it. He just has to wait until raise time, which is now. And he just told the new closing manager that they're being promoted while I was there. It's Austin. Austin's great. He does his job very well. I think he'll do great.
The aberrant creature approaches.
And he needs it. He needs that extra dollar for being manager.
Yeah, well, we needed that money for a while too. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick towards anybody, but his life is not my concern, you know?
I know.
My concern is you and Rafe and the teenager.
And again, I had that conversation with him.
No, I know.
And when the teenager starts working, things will be a lot easier.
Well, I wouldn't go a lot easier, but they will be easier. They'll get a lot easier in time.
Yeah.
You got a few more months until you can refinance your car.
I know.
And that'll help extremely too. Like, all you need to do is refinance it out to like a 7 or an 8 year loan, not, you know.
Yeah.
All you have to do.
Yeah.
Because that'll lower your payments to $200, $300.
Yeah.
And then you just got to keep up with everything for the next 3 years. 3 years, and then you can trade it off.
Yeah. My car needs a middle temperature. Where it's not too cold and it's not too fucking hot.
I'll trade you.
Because I'll be shivering in my car and then as soon as I turn the AC off, I start sweating.
I'll trade you. You can go drive around my car.
No, I'm good. I'd rather not have a heat stroke.
Okay, good. Quit your bitching. Gotta
So
wait.
apparently it wasn't Chinese fault.
It's hard to tell, because like if you read it, if you heard what I heard, it sounds like his fault. Like, it's half his fault, if that makes sense.
Honey?
Huh. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So like I was saying, it sounds like it's like half his fault, half not his fault, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like half his fault because he was passing where he, technically he was passing where he shouldn't have been, but it was also not his fault because somebody was had entered the group that wasn't supposed to be in the group, and
Yeah.
How to put this delicately, and and obviously didn't know the what's the word I'm looking for? Didn't know the protocols for riding in a group like with a traffic blocker.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's like 50% his fault, 50% his not. He shouldn't have been trying to come around the group in a corner.
Yeah.
But also, the dickhead shouldn't have been in the dealing in the group, working in the group, and shouldn't have been preventing him from passing.
Exactly. But half his fault, half not.
Yeah, but we keep that opinion to ourselves.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, the motherfucker that did this, if we ever figure out who it is probably gonna have a much soul stomped in his ass.
Well, you know. How was your day?
Not too bad.
Good. My day was actually really good.
We spent most of the day with the boy.
I think the two girls that were there when I left are scared of me.
Why?
Because, so they forgot to get a headset on, and they were talking amongst themselves through the headset. And one of them breathed really loud in the headset, and I was like, breathe in my ear like that again, see what happens. And they were like, oh my god. That, and apparently I'm very quiet. I can sneak up on people very easily because I scared the fuck out of both of them when I walked up behind them.
I guess I'm still on the phone, my love.
No, I'm on the phone with some other big titty bitch.
Well, I'll tell her the tea when she gets home. Guess she just decided to have the boss message me. Erin.
And?
She goes... Basically, she was like, you literally can get your own boyfriend, and I know you've been at his house this week, and I know you guys are tough. Y'all are all liars. You guys are good for this life. Can you get the dirt that he's a nerd? I said, for one, I don't care that y'all are together, right? Because I don't.
Okay.
I said, and then I was like, the only reason I messaged your old man was to get my belongings, right? And then I said, so stop texting my phone. I said, you took my problem, not my man, now leave me alone. And I blocked her. And it was just...
Truth hurts.
Yeah?
It's been a year and a half. I just don't want it.
That is the Imperium's justice.
You know what I mean? Like, he's just an abusive piece of shit.
Yeah.
There's no way yet.
He's always been like that.
Oh, I know he's always been like that, really.
She'll be here shortly.
Don't ever listen to Sarah.
Huh?
Don't ever listen to Sarah when she says shit, though.
That's horse shit.
But you were right, like 2 years ago.
Because I'm usually right in the end.
Hey, but you did tell me to run like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Just like I told Sierra not to marry Daniel.
Hey, it only took me a year to realize what you meant. Not enough. I want to get hot.
Did you just walk outside?
Yeah. I'm killing aliens before I gotta go lay down.
Seen us abomination.
What?
What's the cows in the road?
Oh, you
Is
can
it
just
from the old dryer?
yeah, you can just pull up behind me, love, in the driveway.
Both of you just assume I'm not already pulled up behind you.
Hey, I lost your tire.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, well,
That's why there's just a random house left.
maybe. Oh shit! I forgot to go over to Cody's.
Yeah, honey.
It's all right. I'll message him, be like, I'll come by tomorrow.
Was that no match for our
I'll be in a moment.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, honey. Huh?
Smells like laundry.
Yeah, laundry's almost done. Not a problem. I called your dad.
No signs of life at the Astra Militari.
I called your dad and said, "Hey, do you have an idea, like when's this gonna go down? Because I need to go, grocery store or whatnot." He's like, just talked to Tim. He was getting ready to head into town, so the moment it quit raining, they were gonna bring it over. Yep. Bye. It's fucking heavy. It does a good job.
And it's not super loud. And she's probably got her control most of it. Also, not bought me an ostrich.
She's got a couple in the fridge.
I only have one for the best work.
I know, that's why I only bought you 3.
I've been cut down because I needed to for a while. No, look, you should see how proud of me. I needed to hydrate. You should be proud of me. I have to draw my very proud of you. You don't know how much money I did? I was there for so, you also were at work all the time. Yeah, I will at work.
Code retrieved.
You get
Proceed to the Prometheum refinery.
I said she generally doesn't while she's at work.
Yeah, I generally don't. Unless I'm having a really bad day, then I'll go take a hit and come back. That's the only way for you. Valid. But, and Curtis is already dead aware of that.
Yeah. I think Curtis is dead aware that if he doesn't start getting through, fulfilling his promises, you're walking.
Objective on the other side. Impediments. The lifeblood of the astronauts. Let us make good use.
Hello?
Hey, what you doing?
I just got done eating dinner.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually got distracted. Yeah, it's Cody. Dude, I'm like you. I get distracted and I freaking squirrel and forget.
Yeah, you're good. Dude, I forget shit sometimes way longer than I should.
Yeah. Sarah just said something to me about you, and I'm like, shit, I forgot to go over to his house.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what, man. Every time I see her, even if I'm fucking Spanish. You know why? Because that's your wife. I mean, she's my friend.
Right.
But that's your wife. So to me, of course, you fuck me. So I hope you would fan something tonight.
Yeah, no, we were...
I'm just kidding.
No, I don't remember what we were saying. Oh, I told her that I'd run into you at the store. And then I was like, oh, shit. I was supposed to go over to his house, and she was like, honey. I'm like, I was actually getting ready to message you when you called.
Well, fucking perfect timing. Because I'm just listening to music, dude. I just threw some food and fucking... I'm trying to prep my week so I stop buying food out. You know what I mean? I'm fucking fat but delicious, but I can cook so good. I'm doing by myself, so why not fucking...
I meal prep every week.
Brother, well, if you or Sarah will come and give me a ride, I have a meal prep for you.
Running out of time.
One day, that's it.
I'll come and get you.
Come and get me. Dude, I actually want you to see how clean the fucking house is. I was gonna invite Sarah over, but I knew you guys have a lot going on, so I didn't want to.
Oh, we all gotta be up in the morning. She's gotta be up at 4, and I gotta be up at 3:45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So I can at least get a ride.